Hi, Susan for SLC Aquatics, coming to you on Tuesday evening, November the 27th, making sure my phone is muted. And I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday. And I did not schedule this event because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it or not. So here I am coming to you live on Tuesday evening from my new green screen and an old video clip behind me. I thought you might like to see the blue-green Moscows that I got from King Lee. Hey, Angelo, how you doing? Good to see you. Yay, my chat is linked or synced with my live stream, even though it's jumping around. It must be due to the video in the background looping. So can you see and hear everything? Keith Boardley is in the house and Raccoon Creek Aquatics. Hello everybody. Good, Susan. Thanks for asking how are you? How am I? That's always something that it's a hard question for me to answer. I am blessed, Angelo. I'm very blessed. Flynn is in the house. Hello there, Brandon. How are you doing? Good to have you guys with me tonight. Yes. Let's see. Sometimes I have a subscriber count on the screen and then sometimes I don't. So let me move things around and see if I'm covering it up. I might not have it on there. Nope, it's not on there. Oh boy. Yeah, I thought I'd mess with you guys. But I have my early Christmas. I have a new green screen behind me. And if I take the, yeah, if I take that off, y'all can see. But that's one of my Christmas gifts is a chroma key green screen. Flynn says, I'm good and you. Yes, Flynn, I am blessed and glad to be here with you guys tonight. I tried to answer your question the other night, Jake, but you popped off before I could answer about the rainbows. And Keith saying hi to Angelo. Everybody saying hi to each other, which is great. Raccoon Creek says, oh, what would you recommend me checking out? Awesome that y'all are helping each other out. I am using let's see, dropped frames detected 2 minutes ago. So I am having a connection issue. I'm looking at my bandwidth. It's fluctuating like crazy. It's probably my internet over here. I'm watching my statistics, my technical rating radars. I'm looking at my dashboard, everybody. Let's see. Keith says, I have a question for you, Susan. If I remember correctly, you also have some angelfish. Yes, I do. I've sold the juveniles to Rick at BAM Aquatics, and they spawned just before he took them. And I have one little baby that survived that I'm keeping the water changed every 2 or 3 days, feeding it 2 or 3 times a day with some first bites from Aquarium Co-op, and I alternate with Hikari first bites as well. And he's growing quite well. Don't know if it's a male or a female yet, I kept saying I was going to introduce the mom back to the father, but I haven't done that yet. Mainly because of the busyness of the holiday and my job and etc. etc. Does that make sense? So go ahead and ask your question, Keith. Melvin's Aquatic is in the house. Hello, Melvin's. How you doing, sweetheart? Angelo says my three favorite I have are my tortoise, beautiful shape, my Parkinsoni, insanely beautiful orange colors in the tail, and Lake Curimoii, rainbow fish, Melanotinea parva, overall insanely beautiful. Keith is asking, I'm giving my nephew some of my angels that I have bred with their first tank for Christmas. Awesome. That is a great gift for Christmas. How old are your nephews? Are they ready for fish care? And are you close enough to them where you can help monitor from time to time? Taylor, Simply Better is in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Popping in to say hello. Have a nice evening. I'm playing in the snow with the kiddo right now. Bye-bye. Awesome. Have fun. Don't let Jack Frost nip your nose or your toes. Raccoon Creek says, I'll check all of them out. And Angelo says, I can shoot you a little video if you like of the three I'm talking about, Jake, over Facebook. Raccoon Creek says, hey, Simply Better. Hey and bye. She's playing in the snow with the kiddo. So I'm waiting for Keith's question. He told me he's getting ready to give his nephew some of his angels for his fish tank for Christmas. The nephews are 11, 8, and 1, but I was thinking about some color. What about some guppies? Guppies and angelfish do not go well together, mainly because you may not think that the angelfish have a large mouth, but they will chase guppies and eat them. Depends on, even if they're adult. Um, my angelfish is living well with a betta, a male betta. Teresa's in the house. Hey, but I don't suggest it, Keith. For color, you might want to get some cardinal tetras or, well, cardinal tetras are too small too. I don't know many large tetras, but I have seen the black skirted tetra. That's not adding any color though. They're black unless you get the the genetic, the colored ones. Oh, I can't think of them. Anybody else have any suggestions for some color to go with some? I know the rosy rose rose rosy nose tetras are pretty to go with angels. The tiger barbs are kind of nippy. Color. Because I'm thinking color too. You can get some large platies, I think, but just know that the fry's going to be eaten. Any live bear that you put with the angelfish, um, you're just going to have the adults. Maybe some cherry barbs. Cherry barbs are kind of nippy, I think, Keith. Okay, Melvin says, I'm doing okay. I'm trying to hold up. It's hitting me now that my grandmother's not around, but she's with me in spirit. I'm still grieving. I just want to stop in and say hello. Hello, Melvins, and I know everybody grieves differently, but I just want to encourage you that I know that your grandmother would not want you grieving. She would want you rejoicing, knowing that she has run her race and that she is now ready to receive her crown of glory and her rest from her labors. So be encouraged, Melvins, and know that everything's going to be all right. Angelo and Jake, I guess Raccoon Creek is Jake. So I'm still dropping frames. So I'm going to be looking into maybe lowering my bandwidth. So let me skip over to my output. It's already at 1500. Let's see what my video setting is. I think I'm going to just leave it alone. How is the Messenger 22 just subscribed? Well, welcome, Messenger 22. Good to have you with us on the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So, my internet is a little unstable tonight, guys. I don't know if it's due to running the video in the background. I can take it off and how's that? We'll see if I drop any more frame rates, any more frames. It could be that video because I think it was filmed in 1080 high definition, and it might be pulling more than what my processor wants to pull right now. I'm checking out your channel, Messenger 22. Oh, Meat Monster, there's something lurking in our tank. Pink Convict and Golden Wonder Killifish, moving the guppies and cichlids to their new tanks. Oh, you've got guppies and cichlids together? Well, maybe you can help Kevin. He was asking about what would be a good color to add to his angels. He thought about guppies. What do you say? I think the angelfish are too large for them. But if your angelfish are young, I just subscribed to you, Messenger 22. And yes, my notifications are working. Yay. I tried putting guppies with my angels in the 55. And they didn't make it because the angels hunted them down. And also, probably what was worse than the angelfish was my paradise fish. My paradise fish definitely hunted down the guppies. Melvin says, I can't stay long. I will be back next week. I just did a video about the name change to my channel under a new name in honor of my grandmother. My new channel name is Melvin's Aquatic 411 Legacy. Awesome, Melvin. And also, before you leave, Melvin's, don't forget Friday morning at 11 a.m. Central Time. We are having an all-girls #FishFam live stream, and we invite everyone to come and hang out with us. The panel will be ladies only. So, hey, Keith, the Angels are in a 29 with a blue ram and 6 Corys. Oh, okay. Because I had 2 angels in a 25 together, and I had my 4 juvenile angels in a 29 with guppies. So Yeah, I know my video clip that I just took down showed guppies and angels together, but those angels were like a 50-cent piece, right? So the younger ones can get along with the angels, Keith. Thanks for reminding me. I'm looking right at it and didn't even realize it. But don't forget the All Ladies live stream on Friday morning at 11 a.m. Central. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know she would. That's why I'm planning a name change in honor of her memory. Beautiful Melvins. Hey Joseph, how you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart. I have to catch up with everybody's videos because, my schedule's been real busy, and I'll catch a glimpse here and there. I'll pop in and out, click like. I don't take time to leave a comment or anything. Sometimes I do, but very, very, very briefly do I. How are you doing, Joseph? It's cold here. Messenger 22 said, very cool. Maybe some sort of molly to go with the angelfish might work. Yeah, the, what are those called? Dalmatian mollies. Teresa says, my friend has guppies, tetras, corridoras, a blue gourami, and a kuliloach in her with her angelfish. Awesome, Teresa. So, Keith, I retract my very first statement about, no, you don't really want, but you're not going to have any young because the fry will probably be eaten. But if that's okay with you, that's fine. It'll keep population under control. Joseph says, I missed the ladies' live stream. I will be at work. Oh, drats. Hopefully you can catch it. If you go to, can you go to the event schedule and leave questions in the chat, Joseph? I don't know if they'll show up or not. If you leave questions in the chat, I might be able to get those questions. I have the air conditioning running. Well, I want everybody to know that I'm wearing Fancytailaquatics guppy earrings. These are bluegrass guppies, fancy guppies, and I am enjoying them. Aren't they pretty? I don't know how many pair he has left, but I bought them for myself. You have the air conditioning running. We have the heater running. I'm still dropping frames, guys. So, like I said, my internet is not stable tonight. I'm going to be calling technical support. I probably should have rebooted my modem before I went live. Hello, Daryl Deemer. How you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. Eric just Eric. Keith Boardley just had a question about he wanted some color to put in a aquarium with some angelfish for his nephews. His nephews are 11, 8, and 1, and he asked if he could put guppies in there. And I at first was against guppies with angels, but if there's lots of cover and you feed them well without overfeeding them, it's possible because, you saw my video here with guppies and angels, but those are juvenile angels. They hadn't yet come into maturity. They were probably about 7 to 8 months old angels. But I'm still dropping frames, so maybe it's not real noticeable on your end. But I wanted to let everyone know that we will have an all-girls live stream Friday morning at 11 a.m. And I have officially closed on Facebook the group Susan for SLC Aquatics. And now the only thing that I have on Facebook that's me is my profile and my page, SLC Aquatics page, which will be linked to my website, slcaquatics.org. Melvin says, oh, typo, Susan. I mean Melvin's Aquatic 411 Legacy. Oh, that one. Grandmama was short but powerful. My grandmother was 411. That's cool, Melvin. Keith said these are about 6 months old or so, and they will have cover both live and fake plants. Well, good. That should work, Keith. Like I said, your guppies won't breed. I mean they'll breed, but you probably won't have too many young because parents, guppies parents eat their young sometimes, and the angels will eat the fry, but the adult fish should be fine. Joseph says the angelfish will go after the guppies, and they will eat guppy fish fry. If the angelfish start to pair off, things can get kind of rough in a 29. Yeah, that's the only thing, Joseph. I was letting Keith know that um, first of all, angelfish are cichlids, and guppies are live bearers, and they usually are difficult to rear, especially in a small aquarium like that. But temporarily, and those nephews might get to see too much aggression. So think about that. Maybe one angelfish with a dwarf gourami, a nice blue dwarf gourami. When they get to their new tank, it's a 38 bow front. That helps some, Keith. But how many angels are you giving them? I would go with the rummy nose tetra. Let me research it right quick, because I don't have a good memory. We have, you already have Corridoras. We have a Bolivian ram. We have Corbensis cichlids, Coolie loaches, bristlenose plecos, common plecos, platies, and mollies. Okay, because they are usually larger than guppies. And you can get the platy, the southern platy fish, or the common molly that has even a high fin, and the lemon tetra. The lemon tetra is pretty. I forgot about the lemon tetra, but the crebensis are good. The black phantom tetra. But those are some ideas there for you, Keith. Okay, I hope that helps. I have a 55 with 2 angels, 8 Corridora, and 2 bumblebee cats. Yeah, he just wanted some color. Hey, Full Moon Aquatics, how are you doing? I will write it down on my calendar. All Ladies Fish Fam live stream 11 a.m. Friday, November the 30th, the last day of the month. And I wanted to get it in before the end of the year because we haven't had one in a couple months. And the last time that was a good schedule, most people were at the aquatic experience, so that would have clashed with it. So I would maybe try a school of at least 8 rummy nose tetras. Yeah, I thought about rummy nose tetras. So check into them too, Keith. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate the suggestions. You're welcome. 3 total. Yeah, you're gonna You're going to have some territorial issues there if they pair off and spawn. They're very beautiful, Susan. Cool. Thanks. But these guppies on the screen are the blue-green Moscows that I got from King Lee. And those angels have gone to Rick at BAM Aquatics. And I believe the pair that spawned for me are also spawning for him. Rummy Nose might be a good colorful dither fish. I think so too, Joseph. That was the first fish that came to mind, besides different kinds of mollies and platies. I know everybody logs on at different times and their server also, but if anybody doesn't know where I got my earrings from, I got them from Scott at Fancytailaquatics. Oh, look at it fading out. Fancytailaquatics. And woohoo. There we go. And he has a website, I think. No. Hit him up on Facebook. Fancytailaquatics on Facebook. And his email is fancytailaquatics@yahoo.com. So if you're interested in these earrings, he also had a video out, so go to his YouTube channel and look for that video. It says for gifts for the how did he word that? Gifts for the right girl or lady or the right man or something like that. Joseph says, I'll be on Friday Fish Facts tomorrow night and on Rick's channel on the 6th. Okay, I'll be looking for it in between those pockets. I'll do my best. I'll probably be on, have my laptop on all day Friday. I hear Emperor Tetras do well with angels, Full Moon Aquatics says. Well, thanks, Full Moon. Emperor, I'm going to look at them. Emperor, I know I've seen them. Let me see. I don't think I have a website. Oh, they are pretty. Wow. The Emperor Tetra. I'm going to have to go over, let's see, where can I add? I'm going to try to add a window capture and see what happens. This one here. That one. There we go. There we go. Can you see it? Alright. Emperor Tetra. And tank setup. Compatibility. Corridoras. Guppies. Rasburros. Mollies and platies. It didn't say angelfish, but they may do well with angelfish in a school. Okay. They're pretty. Sorry. There it is. All right. Hope that helped. Thanks, guys, for helping out. I got to get over here and see what everybody's saying. Rummy Nose might be good. Melvin's okay. Friday, Daryl. Full Moon, Tetras. Teresa says, did I hear something about guppy earrings? Yeah, right here. Do you see them? Can I present them to you? These guppy earrings came from Fancytailaquatics on his eBay. But anyway, if you contact him on Facebook at Fancytailaquatics, go to his page and click like, or send him an email at Fancytailaquatics. Let me see if I can type it in here. Fancytailaquatics at yahoo.com, and ask him if he has any left. They make great gifts, Teresa. Full Moon says, cute earrings. I will check out Fancytail. Cool. I forgot Full Moon is a lady. Imperial Tetra. Imperial Tetra. I just stopped by to say hello. Thanks, Melvins, and God bless you, sweetheart. I will continue to pray and hold you up. She would put you in a headlock and kiss you and smack you too. Go ahead, grandmother. Full Moon Aquatics. That does not look like the Emperor Tetras I know of, also known as Carry Tetra. Oh, that could have been something I clicked on improperly. Let's see. Let me look. Maybe I opened up the wrong picture. I bet that's it. How about that? Does that look better? That's the Emperor Tetra. That other one that I clicked on is not even in this picture. Like Joseph said, it might be the Imperial. The Emperor Tetra or the Imperial. But anyway, that's what I pulled up this time. Thanks for the heads up on that. Let's see. My daughter said she needs those earrings in her life, Teresa said. That's too cute. Joseph says, I have 40 wild caught. Oh boy, you would pull the scientific name out on me. Can y'all read that? Tombo patensis. I'm not trying the first name. On their way from Peru. Excited. Awesome, Joseph. I don't even know what it is, honey. I'll have to look it up. Yes, Michelle in Texas, Susan. Gotta remember. Send me an email, would you? At score48 at yahoo.com if you want to participate Friday in the on the women's panel, dear. Friday at 11 a.m. is our all ladies, all girls, #FishFam. And make sure you have Google Hangout on your phone or laptop or computer so that you can participate live on the panel. And believe me, if you do not want to show your beautiful face, you can just leave your logo up there. You can hide your video, but let us hear you chit-chat with us, okay? Thanks. Angela says, hi again all. Sorry, daddy services are currently booked up. Catch y'all later. Thanks, Angela. Love you, sweetheart. Kiss those babies for me. Joseph says, Nano Blue Tetra. Nano Blue Tetra. Let me see. Nano Blue Tetra. Let's see. Blue King Tetra. Live Aquaria, Pinterest. Hello, dear. Mr. SLC Aquatics is playing with the chroma key.
I gotta go get my meds.
Oh, yeah. He needs his meds. You know, he's a little,
Old.
You said old. They're pretty. They're pretty. That real pale blue. I couldn't really find a good picture. Is that it, Joseph? Man, I've dropped a lot of frames, guys. That's probably what's slowing down my chat, too. But anyway, if that's it. Yep, tiny. Little nano tetra. Thank you. Full Moon Aquatic says, sure, I'm understand it's hard to remember everyone. I want to join the ladies chat. Missed what you said. My other half just walked in talking. And I don't know what I said. Email me. Make sure you have Google Hangouts on your phone or your laptop or your computer, whatever you're going to use to log on. You can leave your video muted to where your Google logo is going to show, but let us hear, hopefully you have a mic on if you're on the phone, and if you have a webcam on your laptop, it has a built-in microphone usually. And if you're on a desktop computer, you may have a webcam that has a microphone. So make sure that you have those features. Email me. And are you on Facebook by any chance? Because we have a messenger group called #FishFamLadies, and I can add you to the group if you're on Facebook. And what I will have to do is send you a link prior to us going live so that we can log on and chit chat and test our mics, test our audio and our video, and go over a few ground rules that I like to discuss before we go live. And then I will let you know before we go live and count us down. And then I will introduce the panel to the chat after the chat builds up to about 10 people. Then we will introduce the ladies on the panel, and then each one will have their opportunity to share with the audience about their fish hobby and maybe answer any questions that they may ask us in the chat. I think I saw Bam Aquatics come in. Hello, Rick. How are you doing? Thought I would stop by a minute. I'm at work, but wanted to show some support to the Fish Fam Mom. Thank you, Rick. I love you. Don't work too hard. And be safe. Full Moon Aquatic says, oh, it's not here on your YouTube. Yes, it will be on YouTube, but we have to go through the Google Hangout device to have a group of, a panel of people. Heck, you can have up to 10 people at one time on the panel. It'll be live on YouTube. Got my like, but we need 12 more. LOL. Thank you, sweetheart. Melvin says, bye, Daryl. I just did a video on the name change to my channel, so I have to upload the video and check it out. All right, Melvins, we will, sweetheart. PEMG Hustle Woman Aquatics is in the house. Hello, Yolanda. I saw your little Bitmoji. Not Bitmoji. Yeah, it's a Bitmoji. All bundled up and ready for 40-degree weather. Well, guess what it's going to be here? It's going to be 26 degrees here with a wind chill of 19, I do believe. Let me see. Going down to 24 degrees. Right now it's 28 degrees here in Beham, Alabama. Wonderful, but please be warm and safe. I will contact you on Facebook. Great, Michelle. Michelle. Let's see. Full Moon Aquatics. I also have some other good news. I ordered finally, my new stickers from Jadrin Aquatics, and they are in. I have 300 of them, and I have a couple people pending. I have AC Aquatics, Adam. I have, oh boy, I know there's two more who asked. I think Matthew at Matthew Moore Cichlids, and not Nola Jane Rich Fish. They're waiting. So if anybody's interested in receiving one of Susan for SLC Aquatics, hashtag FishFamMom, touching lives one fish at a time, sticker, all you got to do is hit me up at Score. Hey, Mop Guppy Peter, how you doing? Make sure I spell it right, type it right. Hit me at this email, score48@yahoo.com, and send me your mailing address. And you don't have to be in the United States. I've sent last year letters to the Netherlands, to England, to Canada, to British Columbia is Canada. I think that's what. Anyway, I have a notebook full of international friends that received my stickers. Sweden, I think. The crazy aquarium guy, Zach. I think I sent him one. I will be live Thursday at 7. Hope to see you all there. Gotta finish working. Okay, Rick, we'll be looking for you. 40 degrees is pretty cold for us. I know, Yolanda, down there in lower Alabama, lower Florida. She, Michelle says, new to this, so I'm going by nickname that my godchildren call me. Okay. I'll look for you, sweetheart. Mob Guppy says, hi, Peter. How you doing, Peter? PEMG Hustle Woman Aquatics, Melvin's of Empire, and everybody's saying hi. Keith says you can keep that. It's gonna get down to 38 with a feel like temp of 33. Yeah, it's not. The weatherman says it's not unseasonably cold for us. Matter of fact, I think we're running a little behind as far as cold temperatures. If everybody hasn't seen, I am wearing my Fancytailaquatics Fancy Guppy earrings. And if anybody else wants one, contact him at fancytailaquatics@yahoo.com or on Facebook. Go to his page, Fancytailaquatics. Ask him if he still has some available. And get them before Christmas. They're acrylic, okay? And I think it's a bluegrass Fancy Guppy. And I told him now I'm going to have to get me some. Just stopped by to say hello to everyone. Bam Aquatics, I want to thank you for your sticker. I will do a sticker shout out next week when I return under a new name, Melvin's Aquatic 411 Legacy, in honor of his grandmother. And yes, Bam Aquatics, thank you for your sticker. And anyway, I wanted to, I don't know if I can show, I'll have to, once I get it mounted downstairs, y'all can see my sticker board. And if you'll check out Jason at Jadrin Aquatics on YouTube, he did a video offering the collection of YouTuber, fish tuber stickers, and different prices, different amounts. And pretty soon he'll be putting the calendar on sale. Make sure you get your calendar for 2019. Let's see. A great stocking stuffer from Fancytailaquatics. And yeah, he also gave me a small jar of Fancytailaquatics fish flakes too, just as a gift, and a personal note. And here's the personal note. And business cards. He sent me his business cards. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Wow. His business cards, his sticker, Fancytailaquatics. Anyway, I've been having fun. I opened up Rick at BAM Aquatics letter the other day with a personal note in it, and his sticker. So we want to try to collect everybody's sticker, and if you don't have one yet, that's okay. When the time comes for you to get yours, just make sure that you check out Jattern Aquatics first and ask him to print your sticker. Also, you might want to make sure through DPK Aquatics. Carlos, he did my logo. He does a lot of people's logos, and there's other people who do logos that I apologize, I don't know their names right now. And while I've got everybody present, I did get my stickers in. As I said, I got my stickers in, so anybody wants one, email me at score48@yahoo.com and send me your mailing address. And also, Friday morning, November the 30th, we're having an all-ladies #FishFam live stream, an all-ladies, all-girls #FishFam live stream. Yeah, DBK rocks, and right now pray for him because he has a bad tooth infection that went into the bone, and he's trying different antibiotics trying to get rid of that infection, and I've already prayed, and I believe the Lord's going to touch him and heal him, and he'll be back on his feet soon. Full Moon Aquatics says, hope everyone has heaters set up on tanks that need them. Our room temp keeps most tanks warm, but our fireplace tank was setting at 70 degrees. Finally put a titanium heater on it. Very good. You're in Texas, so yeah, the temps can get pretty low there. And yeah, I hope everybody has heaters as well for those who need it. And let's see. I did delete my group, Susan for SLC Aquatics, on Facebook. If anybody's looking for it and can't find it, I went ahead and emptied it out of all the members. I had 277 members, but I only had like 10 or 15 people that were active, which is not a bad ratio. But because I need to get on my website, I need to get busy on my webpage so that I can stay focused. Been dipping into the 30s here. Yeah. Yep, it's winter time all over. Well, not all over. Joseph has his air conditioner running in the Virgin Islands at St. John's. Let's see, where was I? You know me, I get sidetracked. Anyway, I closed the group. I have the page still. It's called SLC Aquatics page on Facebook. And so I invite you to go there. If you were in the group, I didn't send out invites or anything like that. I didn't make a list. I was actually laying on the couch one day just deleting members. So if I deleted you, I'm sorry. There were a couple people I blocked because after investigating their profiles, I realized that I had to report their profile, and I had to block them. So I don't want them following me around. They're not aquatic related. They're from a foreign country that I'm not interested in trailing me. So I don't want to be used. I want you to come to me in this hashtag FishFam community, and let's love one another and share our hobbies together. I'm not looking for anyone else. I'm happily married. I love my Mr. SLC Aquatics rod very, very much. And if y'all saw that red sleeve that came in here a while ago, that was him coming in saying hi. So I did delete the group. I do have the page active. I need to get on my webpage, slcaquatics.org. If anybody wants to check it out, it's still in the creative mode, but it has some information available for you. slcaquatics.org. And also, that's not a link. I think that one is. You can check it out. Check out my website, register for the email or the newsletter. I don't have a newsletter active at this point, but the newsletter is going to have you in it. If you will send me articles and email at score48@yahoo.com. You can send short blogs, short paragraphs. You can send photos. You can send short videos like 10 and 15-second videos through email. Any events, any conventions, any club meetings in your area, send that information to me with their dates and times, contact information, and I'll be glad to put that up on my webpage. Jason at Fish Tropic is in the house. How you doing, Jason? Welcome to the live stream. Also, the December 11th event for Best Picture for cover photo, I undoubtedly deleted it in the group. So I'm going to try to recreate that event in the page so that we can participate, and I will, the 1st of January, we will be doing a cover contest of your favorite fish in your fish room, and the one that has the most votes will win, and we'll do that monthly or bi-monthly. And also, I want to say thank you, my subscribers, for all of your subscriptions, for sharing my channel, watching my videos. I have reached a goal of 903. I have a goal of 950 set for the end of December. That's what that little thing here on the screen is. December subscriber goal and donation goal. My donation goal is a monthly goal through my Patreon. So if someone will find my Patreon, I guess I'll have to do it tonight. I don't see any active let's see. I will copy this and put it in. Anybody that would like to be a patron, please go to my Patreon account and support at least $1 a month. And because my patrons are my main supporters, I am purchasing. Hi, not Nola Jane Fish Rich. Hey Nola, how you doing? Sorry, I was serving dinner. Ooh, what you cooking, Peter? But anyway, I invite you, if you like my content, like my videos, like my live streams, I invite you to be a monthly supporter at patreon.com, Susan for SLC Aquatics. And that Patreon, all of my Patreons, which I have 10 patrons right now, As you see, $14 is in that kitty because somebody is supporting me at $5 a month. And all of the Patreon money goes to help me support the my webpage. And even after my webpage is totally paid off, it's a 10-month payment program that I'm on, paying $50 a month because this person offers free advice, free mentoring. She got me started on, she's my coach, my webpage coach, eating pizza, salmon and rice. The Loach guy. How are you doing, Jeff? How are you doing? Mwah. Also, um, anyway, after the web page is paid off, you have to keep your domain name, and you also have to pay for hosting. So my Patreons are my full supporters for my webpage. And my webpage, I want it to be interactive. I also want you to share your club meetings internationally. It doesn't have to be in the United States. Your club meetings, your conventions, um, any activities, aquarium type activities, club meetings, meet and greets, anything like that. Share that with me and I will post it on the webpage. All I ask is that you provide the correct date and correct time and a contact information. I'm well. Multi-tank syndrome is kicking in bad. Uh-oh. Do you want to tell us what has happened lately, Jeff? Have you purchased more aquariums? Have you purchased more fish? MTS, MTS, MTS alert, MTS alert. That's too cute. I keep setting up tanks. Well, I downsized for right now because I really want to organize my life. I want to get in here. Um, my webpage coach has given me information of how I can be certified uh, as a web page creator. And so next year I really plan on studying Mark's Art Aquariums. Hi, Mark. You are not going to believe this, but you were on my mind this week. And I was praying for you, and I was hoping that you were okay, Mark, because I sure have missed you. Don't forget to hit the like button, Angelo says. Thank you, sweetheart. We got 12 watching right now. And Mark's Ark is in the house. If everybody needs to go check out Mark's Ark. I know he hasn't put up much content lately, but go check him out. If you still got some videos up, Mark, and I hope you're doing well. He's in Canada, I do believe, and he was keeping guppies. Thanks, Susan. Also, Mark, if you would go to Facebook, there is a group called Team Green Alliance, and that is organized by River Life and Racing's Natural Aquariums and a bunch of us for the little guy, for the YouTube channel under 1,000, and even a few that have met their 1,000 mark, and some of the larger channels are even coming in to give the little channels some help, some advice and suggestions. We're going to start doing collabs with each other to bring awareness and help our channels grow. Okay, Mark? Taco Man Aquatics is in the house. How's it going, Susan? I made a live stream. Well, I'm going to have to go check it out, okay? I've been really busy, but I will make a note, check out Taco Man Aquatics. Did you leave it up? Because I want to see it. TGA is quite awesome. Yes, Jeff, it is. And if y'all haven't been there, I haven't asked Rack for a bandana yet. I'm 62 away, Susan. Oh, can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Angelo is 62 away from 1,000, guys. Oh, Angelo, good luck. Everybody check out Angelo's fish tanks. Help him get to that 1,000 mark on YouTube. I'm at 2,079 view hours too. So I need y'all to watch my videos and to get my view time up because I got to make 4,000. But anyway, I will be doing a video soon on Article 13 because YouTube creators have been invited to do a YouTube awareness video on Article 13, which is an article that Parliament in England has already approved, but it has some evasive statutes in it that will harshly affect YouTube channels and YouTube service, so for copyright protections. So I will be doing a video on that soon so that we can educate one another and we can let England know, you know, that we agree and support copyright people for their protection, but there are some other constituents within that article that we would like them to reconsider and to, you know, anyway, I'll be doing it. I meant I made it into yours, LOL. Oh, see, I'm slow. I told you I'm bright, but I'm slow. That is too funny, Taco Man. All right. You haven't done a live stream. You made it into my live stream. Very nice. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Let's see. Thanks, Susan. You're welcome, Angelo. You know it. You know it. You know it. But what else is going on? I hope everybody's getting ready for the holiday season. Remember, it's not about the gift. It's about the reason for the season is Jesus. He came into the world to save the world because God so loved the world that he made a provision for us to be reunited back to God because we had sinned and messed up so bad and left God and didn't think about him anymore, that he had to send his only begotten son. But anyway, that's my little sermon for tonight. Jesus is the reason for the season, but also what's important for Rod and me is not so much the gift giving as having family and friends together in a warm atmosphere, laughing, sharing, making memories together. Even if we have family members or friends who are ill. Sherry Sweeney in the house. Sherry! Can you hear me screaming? Sherry! Honey, we're getting ready to do a meet and greet January the 19th. Have you seen that? In McCullough at Sherry and Will's clubhouse in McCullough. I want you to come. We've met a new friend, Rick, from BAM Aquatics, who is in Decatur. And we're trying to get all of the Alabama folks together. I've met a friend, would forget her name right now, off of Facebook, and she wants to try to jumpstart her club. It's been kind of dormant for the last 2 years. So we're just going to have a meet and greet January the 19th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I do believe I have a flyer on my page, SLC Aquatics on Facebook. I have and hope to participate. You know, I need your help setting those tables and organizing and bagging your fish and bringing them down for a swap table. Might be too cold. We'll have to check out the temps for January the 19th. Turbo Fish is in the house. Hello, Turbo Fish. How are you doing? We have an all ladies live stream Friday morning at 11 a.m. scheduled as well. And we would like the ladies to contact me at score48@yahoo.com or in the messenger group on Facebook, #FishFamLadies, and contact me on Facebook or in email. And if you have a Facebook profile, I will add you to the #FishFam group. Every once in a while, we do get to chatting in there, but that's where one of the places where I will be sending the link to the Google Hangout on Friday morning, probably between 10:30 and 10:45. We will do a test gathering, and then we will disconnect from that one and and I will send out the links to the live. Yeah, that one. All that technicalities. Make sure you have Google Hangouts on your device, your phone, laptop, or computer, and we can log in together. Make sure you have a camera and a microphone. And if you don't want to show your face, you can mute your video camera. Okay, Turbofish. Recollecting. I have closed Susan for SLC Aquatics group on Facebook, but my page is still active. So go look for SLC Aquatics page on Facebook and click the like button. Share your YouTube information, share your fish hobby, share any questions, share any fish. And in December, we will be having a cover picture contest, and the winner will be the cover for the month of January. Also on Friday, November the 30th, here on YouTube, we are having an all-girls #FishFam live stream at 11 a.m. Central, and also I have my stickers in from Jadrin Aquatics. Okay, we have my stickers in. If you would like to have this new logo, I am phasing out all of my other logos, and this is going to be my one and only logo for right now. Touching lives one fish at a time, #FishFamMom. There is no charge for that sticker. I will send it out gladly to the requester. Send me an email at score48@yahoo.com. Send me your mailing address. Doesn't matter, internationally or nationally, and I will get one out to you as soon as possible. We've got The Bachelor's Planted Aquarium. Hi, Susan. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hola, my friend. How are you doing? Mark's Aquarium saying hi to The Bachelor. Yep, we're old friends, aren't we? Don't forget to click that like button. I do have some moderators in here, and I would like the moderators to share my website link, my Patreon link, my Teespring, my Zazzle link. If you can, grab them in the description and share them in the chat. I appreciate it. Also, Turbofish says, I wish there were more collabs. We helped MTS one time. We helped MTS one time. Well, I don't know if you saw my video I released the other day, that I am going to be doing more collabs. So if anyone is interested in doing a collab with #FishFamMom, either hosting it or me hosting it, contact me at score48, and I will get my schedule for the year set up, and we will do collabs. You know, my time is at 6 p.m. Tuesday evenings, Central Time. So if that doesn't fit your pocket, we're going to have to do something different. Turbofish Multiple Tank Syndrome. He's a great guy. Okay, I'm going to look him up. Thank you, Turbofish. Let me go see. Where is... Y'all give me a minute. please. I'll have to look for him another time. Angela says, "Hi, Chris. How are y'all doing?" So anyway, I'm trying to catch you all up. Also, my website is slcaquatics.org. Please go there and sign up for the email. And soon I will be doing a quarterly newsletter. And I want you guys, the hashtag FishFam community, to be participants of that newsletter. I want to honor a YouTube channel each month or each quarter. And I also want to put in there any upcoming conventions, aquarium clubs, or any events that may be happening in your area. uh, Aquashella, and of course everybody knows Aquatic Experience 2019, I believe, is going to be October the 11th through the 13th in New Jersey, I think. So let me double check that. I have to go all the way over to October 2019, and the dates are going to be October the 11th, 12th, and 13th in New Jersey. So when you can, sign up for that. And I'm hoping that the Lord will help me get there this year, and I will be very excited. Everybody's still saying hi. What else? What else? What else? Um, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. There have been events in my area that were not good. There was bad news of a shooting on Thanksgiving night in one of our big shopping malls. And that's a sad story, and I'm sure if you're not from Alabama, you've heard some of that. So pray for that situation. It's not a good situation. It's never a good situation when someone gets shot and killed. Um, Also, Sherry and Will, Sherry Maxwell was there with a couple of her friends just 70 feet away from the shooting, but they were not injured. But you know, it's a traumatic experience because you don't know if you're being rushed out the door to another live gunman. You just never know. So, you know, our thoughts and our prayers are with them. Also, remember DPK Carlos at this time. He is going through a tooth infection that's gotten into the bone, and that is very, very shocking and very traumatizing. Okay, guys, I'm up on the hour. I'm hoping you can catch us on Friday morning, and I will see you Friday. And don't forget my new vlog that I'm doing on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. I forgot about that one. Rob93 just came in the house. Party people, what's popping? Getting ready to log off, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, all of my loves, all of my hashtag FishFam loves. I will see you on Friday morning at 11 a.m. with the all girls hashtag FishFam live stream, and then Saturday morning vlog at 11 a.m. Central. Stay warm, keep your sleeves wet, and happy fish keeping.